Hello everybody, this is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS4 927. Happy Tuesday evening to all my awesome viewers on this awesome channel. We have made the Super Bowl for our second straight season, and last season Super Bowl we played against the Miami Dolphins, and we had won that. So I will have the link to that video in the description if you guys want to check that episode out if you have not already. So, last episode, we beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 72-10, and we advanced on to the Super Bowl. But before we get into that, we got the yearly awards coming up. So, it was Ben Roethlisberger, who was MVP, 9th place MVP for London. Ron Rivera was the best coach of the season. Coach of the Year. And NFC, Ben Roethlisberger was one of the best offensive players of the year. One of the best defensive players of the year was Chase Young, Bobby Wagner, and Casey Hayward Jr. So, Offensive Rookie of the Year, Sadiq Bryant, had won for the London Bulldogs, and so did Jordan James. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Was any of our Bulldogs in it? No. And we're just going to move on. We'll show you the uniforms, and we'll see you at kickoff. Alright, so the London Bulldogs are going to be wearing their white away jerseys with royal blue pants and royal blue socks. For the Cincinnati Bengals, they will be wearing their orange alternate uniforms with white away pants, orange socks, and white with black shoes. So we'll see you guys at kickoff.
Tonight, from Las Vegas, Nevada, Super Bowl 58.
So this is the quarterback rematch from Super Bowl 56 from last week's Super Bowl. It will be Joe Burrow versus Matthew Stafford. And the Rams surprisingly had won it.
And we'll see Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals versus Matthew Stafford and the London Bulldogs.
Alright, now we're ready to return to kickoff here in Las Vegas, Nevada, near the California border. So now we got Khalid Smith ready to return to kickoff for the Super Bowl, and he is going to take this one all the way. He has lots of daylight ahead of him, and he just jumps on in straight into the end zone for a touchdown, and it will be a 7-0 Bulldogs lead. 102-yard kickoff return for a TD. Alright, so first down and 10 from the 29-yard line. And Joe Burrow, he steps back to pass. He throws this one to one of his offensive linemen for a first down. It's going to be a gain of 17 yards on that play. So this will be a first down and 10 from the 46-yard line here in Las Vegas. So first and 10, he steps back to pass. And that was thrown intended for T. Higgins, but that was incomplete. So second down and 10 now here for Cincinnati. So they step back to pass. This is intercepted, and Casey Hayward Jr., he's going to return this one all the way straight into the end zone for a pick six. So the Bulldogs are off to a really good start in this Super Bowl. It is a 46-yard interception return for a touchdown. It's going to be 14-0. Wow, so Joe Burrow throws his first interception of the Super Bowl here in Las Vegas. So Casey Hayward returns it all the way. We lead this one 14-0, and we're going to take a break. Alright, so it's now 14-0 here in Las Vegas. So the Bengals are going to punt this one out, and it will go out of bounds at the 29. So London is on offense for the first time in this episode. So I'm actually going to use some dragon spacing on this play. So it's going to be a slant route for Antonio Brown, the former Pittsburgh Steelers wide receiver. So he uses that juke move there. He will get stopped down at the 45 for a gain of 26 yards on that play. So this is a 1st and 10. So we're going to use a pistol formation. And I'm going to put in some Sadiq Bryant as my receiver. So he was one of the offensive rookies of the year. He didn't make his debut till like towards the end of the season. So that pass was thrown. It was incomplete. 2nd down and 10. I thought Sadiq Bryant did have coverage of the football there, but he didn't have it the whole time. So I'm going to step back to pass again with Stafford. Now we have gotten a 1st down with Sadiq Bryant. So Bryant, he gets stopped there at the 19. He is at the red zone. So this is going to be a 1st down and 10 from the red zone. So we're going to be in goal line for our next 1st down. So I'm going to run it with Stafford anyway. This ends 1st. All right, 2nd down and 3. Matthew Stafford, he is going to step back to pass. He is actually going to throw this one out to Bryant. That turns out to be incomplete. 3rd down and 3 now here for London. So London, they're going to throw this pass, another incompletion, and this will result in a 4th down and 3. I am not going to take a field goal whatsoever. I am just simply going to run it with Mark Ingram. So Mark Ingram, we're going to run it with him. So 4th and 3. If we do not get this 1st down, this will be a Cincinnati Bengals possession, which we do get it. And we actually get this one into the end zone for a touchdown. 1st rushing TD of the game, and it's going to be a 21-0 Bulldogs lead. All right, so now 1st down and 10 from the 33. Cincinnati runs the ball, and that is a 2nd down and 10. The running back there did not lose nor gain any yards on that play. 2nd down and 10, they step back to pass. Will this be a 1st down, actually? No, but he was about 1 yard shy there. So now this will be 3rd down. They're going to run it. Will they get the 1st down? They're going to say no. And we're going to return the punt with Jalen Ramsey, the former Jacksonville Jaguars and Los Angeles Rams secondary. So the Bengals punt this away, and we are ready to return this one. And it is Jalen Ramsey taking it to the house. Nobody is going to stop him there. As he gets lots of daylight, gets this one into the end zone for a touchdown. So that is a 101-yard punt return for a touchdown. So it's going to end up being 29-0 because we are actually going to do a 2-point conversion. So this is interesting to see. So in both quarters of the 1st half, we've had at least 1 kickoff and 1 punt return for a touchdown. And I'm going to run it with the power run play. So 2-point conversion coming up. Matt Stafford handing this off to Mark Ingram, and that is good. It's now 29-0. All right, 4th down and 11 from the 46-yard line. There is only 1 minute left in this 1st half, and I'm just going to return it, but I don't think I'm going to get very much, and I will not. So 1st down and 10 from the 18-yard line. So we're going to use the I form here. We're going to use Mark Ingram. We're going to run the ball using the zone weak formation here for the offense. So Stafford hands this off to Ingram. So he gets stopped there at the 25-yard line. So he has 2 carries, 19 yards, and 1 touchdown. So this is going to be a 2nd and 3 from the 25. So I'm going to hand this off to Ingram. So he has 3 carries, 33 yards on a touchdown. We are going to take a timeout. We're going to run it. Actually, I threw the ball. I'm actually going to do a passing play if I don't mind. But I'm going to throw it to Gronkowski. And we get stopped in the middle of the field. We're just going to run it. And clock ended. All right, first down and 10, beginning of the second half here in Las Vegas. So Joe Burrow throws that pass that is incomplete. 7 for 12, 54 yards. And he has 1 INT on the day, which was returned for a touchdown by Casey Hayward Jr. So Joe Burrow gonna throw this pass. That will end up a 3rd down and 9. So clock is winding down to 3:28 in the third. So he makes the snap. Snaps back to pass. And he throws this pass. It's also incomplete. And this results in a 4th down and 9. So we got Jalen Ramsey. So the second to last time he returned a punt, which I think it might have been one of his earlier ones. Might have been the first or the second one. He returned that one for a touchdown. And he broke a tackle off of that. And I'm afraid he doesn't get a touchdown on this punt return. All right, so first down and 10, we hand this off to Mark Ingram. So he breaks a tackle along the lines, gets stopped at the 28 there. So 6 carries, 58 yards, and a touchdown. We're still going to use the inside zone on first and 10. So we're more focused on running the ball for this third quarter. Him breaking tackles along the lines, gets stopped there at the 21. So this will be a 2nd down and 3 now from the 21 with only 2 minutes to go in the third. Jordan James handing this one off to Bryant. And Sadiq Bryant gets, Mark Ingram II gets stopped at the 3. So Sadiq Bryant is our wide receiver. So I did get kind of confused there, so I do apologize for that. From 3 yards out, Mark Ingram gets this into the end zone for his 2nd touchdown of the Super Bowl. We have an interception in our hands, so this time it is Hassan Reddick that claims the INT. So we're going to pass that one off to A.J. Green. He is battling off against his former team in the Super Bowl. This is crazy to find out. I throw this one out to Green. That turns out to be incomplete. Jordan James there makes his first pass of his first career Super Bowl. That turns out to be incomplete. So I'm going to run it with Jordan James. He does get that first down for a gain of 10 yards. So we're going to try to move the chains here on 1st and 10. So I'm going to hand this off to Mark Ingram. So he gets stopped at the 22-yard line. So this will end the third quarter. All right, so 2nd down and 2. Handing this off to Mark Ingram. He's going to run this one out, jumps on into the end zone for a touchdown. All right, so now 1st down and 10 from the 47 with 3 minutes to go in this 4th quarter. And that turns out to be a reception there, a gain of 7 by Tyler Boyd. He's had 3 receptions so far in this Super Bowl, so this is a 2nd down and 3, so they're going to try to move the chains along the lines. So they're going to throw this one out to the running back, and he gets stopped there at the 37, so 2-minute warning is coming up. And we claim another interception, and this time it's Casey Hayward Jr. He had a pick 6 to begin the Super Bowl, and we are going to actually take a break there. This time it was 63 yards. The other one was a 46-yarder, and it's going to be 50-0. All right, so 1st down and 10. Ben Roethlisberger stepping back to pass. He's going to fire this one out to Larry Fitzgerald. He throws it way too deep and too high, so this is going to be a 2nd down and 10. So Roethlisberger, he is stepping back to pass. And it looks like he's going to throw this one out to Larry Fitzgerald. He gets that 1st down. and it was a gain of 23 yards. So 1st and 10, clock winding down to 24 seconds. And Ben Roethlisberger, he is going to throw this one out to Fitzgerald again, using another juke move. And he is going to take this one down at the 15 at least. And it is official. We have won the Vince Lombardi Trophy.
Celebration down on the field for a good, hard-fought victory here. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense through the shutout, Adam. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense is they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, up a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory.
Casey Hayward is your player of the game. 2 interceptions, 2 pick sixes. Congrats, London. We can't wait to see you for a 3rd season of this Madden NFL 22 series. It will probably begin Thursday, February 24th.